Greetings and welcome back to Rise of Cultures. And what a difference a day makes. You see, a couple of days ago, I did a video update for this game. I was talking about my progress in the capital, my progress in our allied culture there, the Mayan Empire, and of course combat and how it was getting kind of tricky. We did do the 2 combats, but it was kind of close. And then the next day, they dropped a massive update to this game. World-shaking, and it has to do with wonders. So I went and I looked to check out my wonders, and I noticed, yeah, they're all gone. And I have a lot of glorious space now to build in. It's a good thing I saved them gems, right? So the thing is, your wonders now sit on pedestals. Like for instance, yeah, I put one down, and if there was one I was going to put down, it was going to be the Hanging Garden, because the food boost. I mean, food is the big problem in this game. Look at the top. I got 75 million in terms of money, and I got 5.6 million in terms of food, and I have been building up my food and not using it. So the thing is, yeah, this one here. All right, so let's just take a quick look. By the way, there are actually 4 pedestals. There's another one over here, and there's one over here, and there's one here. But that's not all. So we're going to talk about this first. So let's just take a quick look at the one I did put up. So this is the Hanging Garden. I ground it all the way up to level 6 because I wanted the biggest bonus I can get. So you can see I'm getting a 19.5% bonus over here. But you might notice there's another production boost right underneath it. Boost output of all food productions in Capital City by 8% extra per other active palace. Now, what does that mean? Well, if you look back at the name of the wonder, Hanging Gardens, it has 2 identifiers underneath it, nature and palace. So this counts as a palace. So if I had something else up that was also counting as a palace, I would get extra food. And of course, that wonder may have a bonus for something else. So it's going to make placing your wonders more important based on what you want. Now, for me, yeah, I need combat prowess. So I think we're probably going to be working in that direction. Now, upgrading is a much different thing now. So this one is level 6. So upgrading it is going to be kind of tricky. So basically, you're just going to have to fill the little boxes with things. Now, you can see I need a lot of research, but I also need things that I don't have. Like, what is that? And what is that? These are objects you're going to have to get by doing inventing. All right, there's a whole bunch of stuff going on here, and we have actually a bunch of new wonders. And the thing is, the wonders don't just go here. There are wonders that will go in your allies' empires, their little city areas, if you get them. So why don't we just go down to the menu and let's select wonders so we can see what's going on here. All right, there's a lot of stuff going on here, right? Now, one thing they have is they have these gears. If you had previously put resources into your wonders and they did this, well, they're going to give you gears as rewards coming back. Now, there's other ways to get gears as well. And what happens is you take the gears and you make these little orbs, and the orbs will have something in them. Now, if you look here, this is Wonders of the Ancient World, right? And it says every 10 orbs are guaranteed to include at least 1 blueprint. You only need 1 blueprint in order to get a wonder now. So you don't have to like save up pieces or something like that. And if you look over there, you might notice the Sphinx is there, right? Yeah, so if you were to get the Sphinx, which by the way, I really want the Sphinx, because apparently it gives a boost to cavalry, which is something that I really want. That's not going to go in your capital city. That's going to go in Egypt. So the thing is that, and it will affect everything, by the way. If it's sitting in Egypt, you will get the impact throughout the entire game. And I think if you have a palace in one of your allies too, that will actually count towards what we just saw with the Hanging Garden. All right, this is the invent part, right? But you can also do it over here too. Wonders of the Great Empires. They're kind of broken up into 2 different locations. You might notice the Great Wall in the upper left, and there's also, I believe that's the Terracotta Palace in the middle there. So there's a bunch of them. We can actually see which ones are there. Now, over here, we actually can see in terms of our capital city, which of them are active. See, I only have the Hanging Garden up there right now. But if you scroll down, active wonders in allied cultures, there's 4 more spots there. There's 4 allied cultures. We've only unlocked 3 of them. I think Vikings are the last one. All right, moving on. Overview. Now we get to actually see them, right? You're still going to have to make some tough choices. But the thing is, again, you're just going to have to place them the way you want them, right? And that's assuming you actually have them. All right, so this is Wonders of the Great Empire again. I have the Colosseum. And is that about it? I mean, I have this one. Remember, I had one piece for this one? But yeah, grants you a mystery chest which can include research points. Yeah, I mean, I'd much rather have that than, like, I don't know, a 10% boost to my melee. Yeah, this one here, not doing this one. Nope. Colosseum, I have that one down, and that's a nice little boost to the heavy infantry. We'll find a home for him. Does that count? Thing is, that counts as an arena and a fortress. So it's something you have to kind of watch out for. And this one here actually gets an extra boost if you have a statue. So again, it may not work out that since this is an arena and a fortress, it needs an arena and a fortress. In this case, it wants a statue for the extra boost. So once again, you have to lay that all out. All right, and then of course we have, where is it here? Okay, Wonders of the Ancient World. Obviously, I'm doing better here. So I got Stonehenge, I got the Hanging Garden, which I put in already, the Statue of Zeus, which is a statue, and then I have the Temple of Artemis, which of course is a temple. Then we have the pyramid over here, Great Sphinx, and I don't even know what that is. Okay, but it boosts damage to all units, so I want one. Yeah, I want one a lot. And down here, you can also help others. And this is a way you can get gears. You'll notice that if you were to help somebody with their Stonehenge, it seems as if you're just going to get 15 gears, which is kind of useful because an orb requires 200. Let me just see how that works. I do have some extra stuff lying around here, so why don't we just help somebody and see if we can get some. Yep, I got the gears. All right, so if you save up your research points, you can actually benefit somebody else and benefit yourself at the same time. All right, so let's just take a step back. All right, so first things first, what am I going to place over here? I think we have to go with the combat boosts, right? Now, I think Zeus was giving me a good one. Okay, I can't see it here at the moment. Okay, boost to infantry. Yeah, we have to do that. All right, so that gives me the statue. So that means if I put down the other one, the heavy infantry, the thing is, I really need the boost for, okay, that one's level 6. I really need the boost for the ranged. So was that Artemis? I think that was Artemis who was giving me that, right? Hold on a minute. Okay, this boosts all damage to rain users. And because I have another statue, I get an extra 4%, and I get 2 extra workers over there as well. All right, so this is one. It's level 3. What would I need to level that up? All right, I need these special items, and I don't have them. All right, the trade items, the money and the food isn't a problem. 10 of the research points, that's not a problem. I do need these. I don't know what those are, but I have a good idea how we're going to be getting them. All right, by the way, I want to look back here. Did I get a boost because of that? Another active statue. I didn't know. Oh, the other one isn't a statue. It just got a boost because it was a statue. All right. So what am I going to put down for the last one here? Let's just take a quick look around here. All right. I have to choose one of these. Obviously, I'm not going with Hagia. That's not what we're doing here. Stonehenge is just a boost to money. I don't really need that. I guess did I put the Colosseum down? I didn't put the Colosseum down. I mean, I gotta go with that one because I do believe that gives me, where is it here? Oh, I'm actually getting a heavy infantry boost from that too. Okay, so my heavy infantry is getting boosted here, but I don't think anybody else is benefiting from that. All right, I'm getting the extra over here. And yeah, I need another active statue over here. Yeah, for the main. I might be able to do that someplace else. Okay, and I'm not getting anything here because I don't have any palaces down. All right, so this is what I'm doing here. What level was the Colosseum? Because that was the last one that I put down. Level 2. All right. All right, I don't have these extra items, so I can't do that. Nothing I can do about that. Oh, and by the way, if you had actually invested research points into into one of your wonders, you actually get them back. Let me just show you what we're talking about here. If you go into the inventory and you go into right here, items, you'll see that I have a little package here of 10 research points. So if you had extra research points, they're going to give you them to them. Now, the thing is that if you had been working on progressing one of your wonders, it just bumped it up to the next level, which is the reason you saw my Colosseum was actually level 2, is because I actually hadn't raised it to level 2, but it is level 2 now. All right, so I have my my wonders down here of the ones that I have. So let's see about getting some more, right? All right, so let's do this. All right, the one that I would most want would be the Sphinx. Now, here's the thing. Let's take a quick look at the situation. Back to overview. All right, Wonders of the Ancient World. I don't have 3 of these. Now, if we look down Wonders of Great Empires, wow, I mean, I don't have 5 of these. But I think some of them aren't really available to me yet because, I don't have certain areas available to me. I mean, Sherwood Forest, where would I put that? I mean, I don't have any place I can put Sherwood Forest. Now, the Great Wall and Terracotta Empire, I mean, are those both for China? Forbidden City? I have no idea. Would you have to actually make a choice? I don't have any idea regarding that. But like I said, if there's one that I would really want, let's go back up here for a second. The Great Sphinx. This will boost cavalry. So, yeah, and this is a statue, too, so that would actually be very useful to me, right? What else is the other one? What does the pyramid do? Boost output of all goods productions by 10%. Okay, that sounds interesting, but I mean, we'd have to get it, right? And then we have this one, which is, of course, boost damage to all units. And also it produces extra research, so that would be a nice one to get. All right, so here's the thing. I have 2,590 of these gears. Each gear is 200. So where is this? I'm going to invent. It says that if you do 10, you're guaranteed to get a blueprint. So I'm going to gamble with that, right? I'm going to gamble. I'm going to do the 10. And I'm hoping that maybe I can get a Sphinx. But I'm also hoping for those other items so that I can upgrade my other wonders. So, yeah, let's go. Yep. That's going to be expensive. It's going to cost $2,000. But you know what? Let's do it. All right. And the answer is... Okay. We've already seen that I need that. That's 1. And we've seen that one. I got 2 of those. That's useful. Okay, palace material. Statue material. Okay, I have 4 left. Okay, so I'm going to be able to do some upgrading. Okay, this is got to be a blueprint, right? Okay, is that the one that boosts everybody? But I mean, I don't know if I can place that. Okay, well, we're just going to do a claim, obviously. All right, so I'm going to hold off on doing any more. Let's just take a quick look at the overview here. Okay, so I do have access to this one. Where does it go? Assigned to a slot. Oh, can I put that in any allied culture? Okay, so hold on a second. So this is going to give me, what would I need to actually upgrade that? All right, I do have what I need to upgrade that, including the research. Okay, so here's the thing. I mean, where is it going to go? I mean, can I put that in Egypt? All right, you know what? Let's just first place it somewhere and then figure it out. You know, that's actually the best one I could have gotten to because it boosts everybody, right? And it is a palace. That means I get the food bonus, doesn't it? You know, from the Hanging Gardens? I think I get the food bonus from that. So that is actually a really good one to get right there. All right, assigned to a slot. All right, so we'll put it there. And it's active. Can I see where it is now? Okay, hold it a second. Let's exit out. All right, it's somewhere. First things first, did I get the bonus here? Ooh, I got the extra 8% because I do have another palace. Okay, so that's good. So where is that? All right, I'm going to have to go looking for it, ain't I? It was the first slot. Does that mean I put it in Egypt? I'm a little confused. All right, so hold on a second here. I don't see... Oh, there it is. Okay, so there is the wonder right over there. Isn't it wondrous? And you know, that does kind of fit in, doesn't it? It looks Egyptian. All right, so let's get over here and let's see about upgrading this because, yeah, I want an increase. Even though it's 1.4, it's for everybody, so that's a wonderful thing. All right, so I do have these little boxes. So fill the crate, fill the crate, fill the crate, fill the crate. And how many of these guys do I have? I got a couple of them, didn't I? All right, fill that. And then again, I can do that. Okay, do I have to do that 3 times? Oh, okay. All right, maybe I'll take care of that when I do have more. I guess you have to put 3 in 2 times. Okay, and then when I do that, I'll be able to hit the upgrade. Now, did I get a bonus from anybody else? Here, a second. Here, grab that for a moment. Okay, that's kind of cool right there, isn't it? That's kind of cool right there. Let's go back to the active area here. All right, that one is the allied area. Can I see them? Did I just turn something off? No, I didn't turn. No, I didn't. All right, I guess I have to go back to the capital city to see it. All right, so let's go back to the capital city. All right, I've already seen that one. All right, so this one does need a statue, so I'm going to have to hope for a statue. Given what we just saw with the 10 pull, I'm guessing that saving up for the full 2,000 is probably the best idea because you saw that I got 9 items and then I got the blueprint at the end. So I'm guessing the blueprints are going to be very difficult to get. So, I mean, that's just kind of the way it is, isn't it? All right, let's see here. Let's check the other ones out. I think we were already getting a boost for these guys, right? Okay, that's 2 workers. I'm getting an extra 4% for my range guys. All right, what do I need to upgrade this one? Yeah, I mean, I got a bunch of these things here. Oh, but I need like 30 of the research. So I'm guessing when that screen comes in, that's going to help when people can actually donate to help you along. Okay, well, that's fine. I do believe I have those items. I'm going to look to see how many I actually have because sometimes I drew 1 and sometimes I drew 2. So I probably do have a bunch of them. And then, of course, we have the Colosseum down here. And I have an extra statue, so my heavy infantry is a bit on the stronger side there. And remember, we're getting a 5% increase from everybody, and as soon as I upgrade it, it will be just that much better. And that sounds pretty darn good to me. Okay, so we have a new system here. What do I need to upgrade you? You're only level 2. Okay, so that means I need 15 and another 15. Okay, couldn't you just say 15 twice? That's a little weird. I guess maybe the donation of 5 as opposed to 3 is a little harder to come by. Okay, and I need like a little Colosseum here, and I need a little bit of a fortress here, I think that is. All right, let's go to here and see in my inventory. Where do I get those? It's not there, right? Buildings. I can actually build these now. The school and the architecture studio because I have so much extra space. You know, I mean, I deleted some of my workshops in order to build the new ones. I didn't have to because the thing is that I have lots of space now. And yeah, it's a really good thing that I didn't blow all those gems because, I mean, look, I put the Colosseum there. If you didn't notice, I don't know if I made mention of it, but it was sitting right up here. And now I actually moved some things back in order to get some more room. But I mean, yeah, I have a lot of space here now, don't I? Matter of fact, do I have any? No, I don't. I don't have any more to add. But yeah, I mean, I can put those guys down now, the school and the architecture studio, and I can get what I can from them. I can also resurrect the Halloween one. Who knows? Maybe we'll be able to add to it this year because Halloween isn't that far away now, is it? About 7 weeks or something like that. Okay, and I wanted to see where would that be in the Wonders area? Because I'm looking to see where are those items being stored. You know what I mean? Active. Is there like a thing here? Because I'm not seeing a place to actually see them. You know what I mean? By the way, let's look at this again. Okay, so donating 3 will get you 15 gears. Donating 5 will get you 20 gears. So there is motivation for them doing that. It's just the numbers don't work out on that. Look, if you have 5, you're almost at 6, right? That gives you 20. But if you do 2 3s, you'll get 30. So there's not really a lot of motivation for donating 5 unless you really want to be helpful. It seems to make more sense to save up the extra and to do 2 3s. That way you'll get more gears. I mean, you need 200 to get 1 pull, but as we saw, maybe it's a good idea to save up the 2,000. I don't know if there's other ways to get them. Maybe events will give you the opportunity to get more gears in the future. I don't know. We're going to have to see how that works out. I mean, obviously, we're getting a lot of gears, but here's the thing. There's only a limited number of blueprints. I just wish I could see. Are they here? I'm looking for how I can. Oh, wonder materials. There they are. All right, there we go. Okay, so I have 4 for statues. Oh, I don't have any for the arena. I don't have any for fortresses either. And then I have 3 for palace, 2 for statue. All right. And then we have this down here. I guess I'm not sure what I'm looking at down here. Some of them are like a golden border. Is it because they're not in there yet? Because that doesn't make any sense because the Temple of Artemis is there. Maybe they're just ultra special or something like that. Resources. Resource board. Okay. I'm a little confused by this. Okay, whatever. Anyway, we have a new wonder system. And we also have a lot of our map back. So you have to choose very carefully depending on what kind of bonuses you want. And of course, the extra bonus. Oh, pardon me. The extra bonus. In this case, this is a very nice extra bonus. But yeah, good luck with this. Yeah, I don't have the nature one, which means I couldn't do this if I wanted to. I do have the palace ones. I think I have a couple palace ones. But as it is, the extra 8% is very nice. And especially considering I'm getting that wonderful boost that I'm getting from that one. And I will be leveling that one up as soon as I have the research points. Because a boost to all is really good. And of course, there's my palace over there. And basically, you don't see them partially built anymore, do you? You just like, here's Artemis's temple now. Because this one is only level 3. I was trying to level that one. It was a 2, and they just bumped it up to 3. And I got the extra 4% to my range. So, yeah, I'd like to get the extra one over here, though. This is my melee. Extra 4% for that would be good. But, I mean, basically I had what I had before. I do have the 2 statue ones. Oh, I need 4. Ooh, I need 3. That's a problem. All right, well, I'm going to try my best to save up, and hopefully we can do another roll in the future. And like I said, hopefully events will be giving us gears in the future. That would be nice. Anyway, we have a new wonder system. Our world has changed, and we have a lot more space available to us now, and more options. So save up those gears. Anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.